Hey HCG lovelies, it's HCG Vegan Chick up with my vlcd3 update on injections. And I've been hesitating to do my update all day. I don't know if you can tell, but right here, I'm really, really puffy. I've never in my life seen my eyes look like this before, and it's really weird. And so I know it definitely has to deal with the allergies and the pollens that are going on. So I've got my allergy trio diffusing in my house right now, and I also put a little lavender right there, as well as some frankincense just to kind of kick it in. Um, I don't know, it's really weird. So I haven't been able to do the update this morning. I just finally decided, okay, it's gone down a little bit, and so I thought I would do it. I mean, when I tried to do this the first time, I was like, whoa, I look like I got hit in the face. Anyways, let's see, VLCD, C2 I said, right? So, or 21 if I were counting from the beginning. And so I was down 0.3 today. I was actually a little disappointed with that because obviously I would, being that I just kicked into the new set and I added 4 pounds when I did my load, I was thinking 2 pounds, 2 points, I'll be back down to where I was. But of course, my body's going to fight me again to get back down there. But that's okay. We'll keep going. Definitely got my water in yesterday, and so my hydration levels are up today by 0.1. My body fat was down by 0.2, I think it was. So majority of what I lost yesterday was body fat. I had small BM all day yesterday, so like I definitely am moving stuff through my system. It's not just stagnated, but I still know that there's plenty of food to come out because there was plenty of food that went in 2 days ago, right? So other than that, let's see. I am working on the page and adding some new stuff to that every day, and trying out some new recipes, of course, for myself. And today I'm actually trying out Brussels sprouts because I've never had Brussels sprouts. Although they're just mini cabbages, so I could imagine it being okay. So we'll see. Yesterday I did actually go over my calories by about 30 calories, and so maybe that might have actually done me in where I wasn't really, I didn't get as much of a loss as I anticipated or wanted. So today I'm going to be a little bit more cautious. Also, I was really hungry yesterday in the afternoon specifically. Like I ate lunch or I ate dinner earlier than normal, and I am not feeling that hunger today, so that's a good thing. I think really it was more of a mental thing. Like I was emotionally looking for food because I had to fill a gap. I don't have a wedding to work on anymore, and so that kind of, puts me in a quagmire of what I'm doing, and I'm questioning a lot of stuff right now. So I think mentally and emotionally, I'm going through some challenges, which may be, again, kind of forcing me to look at food as an option, and it's not. Food is not an option to fix any problems that I have. So I have a new task. Actually, it was given to me this morning by my kumuhula. I think I've mentioned before that I'm a Polynesian dancer, and I'm actually training to become a kumuhula, a master hula teacher here in the area. And I almost said where I was from. I don't want to do that quite yet. And I am working on choreographing another song for performance. So you know that I'm doing a competition next month, but there's also the kumuhulas, the teachers, who will all be dancing. And so I need to choreograph to be able to dance with the rest of the teachers. So I've got that new task. Plus, I really do have to, get myself in gear and really start working every single day towards my goal. I mean, I need to be doing 45 minutes of Tahitian every day, even if it's just basics and drills to get my body in muscle memory and shape to be doing stuff. And then also just, going through my basics and going through my dances every day and really solidifying those and getting comfortable with dancing it so that I am performing, my love for hula and really sharing what I've learned. I was fortunate enough this weekend to actually share with a bunch of people who, they know hula only from the Western perspective. So they really appreciated my interpretation as well as explanation of some of the stuff that's out there. So as far as HCG, otherwise things are pretty normal. I actually don't feel like having a protein shake for lunch today like I normally do, but that's my normal protocol. Normal protocol is protein shake for lunch. That way I get in plenty of protein. And then dinner, I usually have a soy substitute and, my veggies. I had both of my fruits yesterday. I had half an apple and then also, like 9 or 10 strawberries. So I may be, filling glycogen stores. As I said before, I am definitely going to continue on with my fruits just because I want to make sure that my stabilization is as low as possible, because I do eat fruits and vegetables all the time when I am not on HCG, and have every intentions of kind of an RT4, which is a raw till 4 kind of method, because it's sort of the way I like to eat. I like to eat mainly, clean foods in the morning. I love my green smoothies. And that's my morning breakfast usually, bananas, strawberries, papaya, mango, pineapple with coconut water and maybe coconut oil or butter this time. I'll be putting in there with almond milk or almond butter, all mixed in together. And I love making my shakes in the morning with some greens, whether it be kale or spinach or lettuce. And then lunch is usually something very similar. Sometimes I like to do mono meals, but I don't do that very often. So, it's a transition for me. I also found this really awesome vegan insanity, I think it was called, and I just posted it up on my page. It was a 30-day vegan food challenge, vegan lunches. And so I'm actually going to go through that and see what I find that would be P2 relevant, and then P3 relevant, and then life relevant. And maybe I'll create, if anyone's interested, in a 30-day P2 meal plan, or a 21-day, 23 injections, right? So 23 plus our extra 3 days. So a 26-day vegan meal plan, maybe, for the short round, and then maybe doing a 40-day vegan meal plan. If anybody's interested in that, I'd love to hear. So just leave me a comment below, and I'll work on that, because I've come up with some really great ideas that I love, and I'm keeping a variety of different things going. Obviously, I have my favorites and my go-tos, but I could definitely put together a meal plan if somebody's interested in that. Of course, I am not a nutritional expert. I am not a doctor, so I can only tell you the things that work for me, and then also just going to give you some suggestions on what might work for you. Other than that, let's see, gorgeous day outside. It's actually overcast, so it's kind of nice to be able to just hang out. I did take a long walk yesterday with my son, because we went to the park and had some stuff to return. So I actually made kind of the P2 version of the Master Cleanse. So I have lemon stevia drops with cayenne pepper and my lemon, my whole lemon in with my water today. And I love the maple syrup, of course, with the cayenne, but I love that idea. It's getting back to me. I have to get back into it because I love the flavor of it. But it's a little harsh in the beginning, and so you have to kind of taper in your cayenne pepper, and I didn't. And I also need to go pick up some more lemons if this is something I want to keep up. But I love the Master Cleanse, and I love the idea of burning metabolism with the cayenne pepper. And so I just, I like the flavor. So that's really what's all that matters. And we can use flavors, and it gives it something other than just being a sweet drink, which, too much sweet just gets to be a little aggravating for me, which is sometimes why I don't actually even do the green smoothies as often, because I need more green than I need smoothie. My go-to meal last night, of course, was the one that I love, which is my lettuce sloppy Joe sandwiches, and that's what I had. So, I think that's all I've got. Of course, you guys can always join me at the HCGVeganChic on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Pinterest at HCGVeganChic. And of course, leave me comments here below. And then, of course, there's the website, which I'm working on constantly building and really getting things moving. So I haven't really done too much work with it yet, but I've got plans for it. So the more questions you ask, the more I can answer, the more I can actually fill in information that's useful for you. So be sure to leave me comments or, leave questions on any of the boards, and I'm more than happy to answer questions as well as I can. HCGVeganChic.com. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.